Hey guys, it's Boxing Day here in Australia, and I have a quick update on the RANS S21 build, or number 2 anyway. Number 1 should be flying Saturday. We've got our test pilot coming out with his parachute ready to bail out any second, I think. And so onto this build. This, just starting at the back, and we'll go through pretty quick if we can. That's the rudder stop, and I had lost it, and I've been ordering it off RANS, KP-RD-0111. Turns out that no longer exists, but there is a KP-DR-0111, which is a doorstop. So I've received that twice now. I'm going to put it in, even though it's apparently no longer needed. I'm slightly out here. I'm going to fix that. I can't cope with that. And then on up into, I got the engine mounted on Christmas Eve, and this bolt here is a bloody nightmare. And I did see the husband and wife build. They made up a special wrench to get in there, which I've had to do as well. Not easy. And to get that torque requires most of my 66-year-old strength to do those nuts and bolts up for here. So yeah, pleased to get the engine on. I've got that Commander fairing. I think there's no downside to that. This, we had actually cut up the engine mount for Nick's UL build, so I've just used that, cut it back to here. Now where we're going off the build is, I've got this in here, which is super solid. That's probably a little thicker than it needs to be, but that's taking 4-point harnesses here and here. It's taking the headset jacks, and it's taking a little holder for the headsets each side. So that's got 3 functions. From the States, I got Deb to bring back this Cessna cup holder. So it can now go in here somewhere, and I've got all that area there to put useful stuff, because the flap's no longer down there. The flap will be from here, coming through half the range. So the RANS one goes through 90 degrees here. This one will go through with a little handle on top. The mechanism will be exactly the same, but it'll just go through to 45 degrees, a set of 4 stops as well. So won't really be any different apart from freeing up that space down there. Nick and I are about to work on the Garmin. So as soon as his is flying, he'll be flying it over here each day like I used to fly over to him. 2-minute flight or 15-minute drive. And we'll be flying, getting ours up in the UL 520. And I think this one's going to move along pretty quick, because Nick, having done it all before, there's it goes twice as quick. So I've just got cows there. That guy I bought at the Harbour Freight and brought it in. It's been sort of handy. Doors, bits and pieces. So yeah, we've definitely got less stuff, and I might be being optimistic, but I think we'll be finished in the next 2 months. So most of the painting's done. A little bit of cleanup on the painting to do, but I'm pretty happy with it overall. I think I may have chosen to go with what RANS do, which is it's like a matte finish just about, and then it's got the clear coat over the top. The only advantage of just doing the 2-pack is if there's any blemishes or anything, I guess it's easier to clean up later. So yeah, that's the report from Australia.